You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
All right. Hearts a-quiver. We raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like...
You recall how I love
Goblins
you
swarmed,
very
but
dearly.
we were brave and fried them all with a
Yes?
thunder wave.
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
But that's not what happened.
No. Live a little.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others. That's so. I won't pretend I'm not surprised. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you. Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe. Oh, you do you? I'm not some dewy-eyed tiefling maiden you just saved. You'll need to do a lot more leg work before I commit to any hip work. What, some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my opinion. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. But enough about me. I saw Will looking at you. I'd bet he'd like a word, or more.
There he is, the man himself. Let us raise a glass to freedom from tyranny. May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in the making. And of course, to us. May our bond only grow stronger. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were reading my mind. Meet you at your bunk when you're ready. I trust I won't have to wait long.
Maybe we should forget the city.
Such exquisite torture. Don't keep me waiting. I beg you.
Master Ranger?
Without you? No.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a sooth. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night. Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You're still glowing from battle. On my honor, you've never looked more handsome.
You smell ale and smoke as Will leans in. His lips are but inches from...
May I?
An ache grips your head. You see a flash. Bronze hair, pale skin. And it is gone.
Pardon, just a bit woozy. Now, where were we?
When the image comes, the pain is sharper than before. Like a mind flayer scraping its claws across your skull. This time you see a full face. A woman, skin pale as the moon, lips impossibly pink. But then she changes. Pale skin turned to red, horns push through her hair. Her smile cuts through your desire like a blade.
Damn it! Must she ruin everything? I'm sorry. It's not supposed to be this way. Please, show me how.
Will has slept next to you. He is still there when your eyes open.
You're even more handsome now, if you can believe it. You flatter me, friend. Surely a mere trick of the light. Yes, but also no. I've no proper word for what you are to me. I've never tasted fruit so tender as yours. But Missoura's eyes will stray only so long. Only a free man can give himself fully. Until my pact is broken, I'm never free. You're a blessing. I hardly deserve you. Come now, let's hurry it up. Legends don't write themselves.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after. I'm glad to hear it.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get any who linger are twisted. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. If you, I've. Mason.
Blade at the ready.
Salutations. Right away. A friendly consultation.
All 3 leaders dead. The bards will carry your praises.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp? You filthy devil! I'm shocked. I thought the 2 of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no! Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you?